Shut up. Broadcast is like.
What's going on, people? Your boy BajanReds, Rasta Crab, here with you on a Friday evening. Welcome to BajanReds TV. Bajan Pops will be joining us shortly, and we have a special guest that will be joining with us tonight. Our brother. We're gonna bring him in.
Hey, listen here, right? I'm on the show now, right?
You're working on the accent, Callum.
I'm trying.
Big up, bro. How you doing, man?
Bless you, brother. Bless you. Such a pleasure to be on there, man.
Yay. Hey, we blessed to have you on here, man. It's been a while.
Man. It's a blessing to be on, man. Thank you.
Yeah, we gotta get autographs after the show, right? Yeah.
Nah, no autographs needed, bro. You lot got my number, man. You don't need any of that stuff.
How was the week, bro?
Busy, you know. Work's been manic. Life at home's just been manic. The boys are I'm not even a man in the house anymore, as you know, Bajan, but like Stevie and Robbie, they're running things, man. Like,
they took over.
Yeah, I'm done, man. I'm just the guy who provides food now and again. Do you know what I mean? So,
you're the ATM machine, bro.
It's literally, but now I'm good, man. Bless, man. Bless. Can't complain.
That's good. So, bro, it's been a while for us streaming, man. My week's been hectic. Work is crazy. The finance industry with mortgages is a madness right now with inflation.
Bro,
people are struggling big time.
I'm gonna just say one thing about the mortgage. Yeah, my mortgage went up by £600.
Yeah, that's happening.
My salary never went up by £600. How does that work? £600.
Man, you're a baller. That's okay, though. That's okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I almost had to pack up Kopish and take up OnlyFans. He was looking a bit rough at one stage. You'd have been like, "Is that Callum?" And like, oh, I'm not watching this.
I don't even want to think about that. I got to knock out of my brain.
It was getting rough, man.
Oh man. So wait, so you have yours in a variable or you went on fixed?
None, just got it refixed.
Okay. Because that's where a lot of people had their problems up here, is that they went into a variable rate mortgage, and when prime just kept going up and up and up and up.
Do you know what the kid is? I'm with I don't know. You guys must. Yeah, you know Barclays.
We know Barclays. Yeah.
I'm with Barclays for mine. You see, every time I get a text message from them, like, my heart just starts pounding. Just like, what's it today? It's every day. Every other day, there's like the interest rate is now going. I'm like, leave us alone, man. Just let us live.
It's a madness.
It's madness. It's madness. But Cal, look.
But it's such a nice kit, you know.
I had to do it.
It
cost a lot, but I had to do it.
It's a beautiful kit. You know what I'm like. I like a plain kit. You see the detail. If that had a collar, that might be one of the best kits we'd have ever made.
And Mbappe would look good in that kit, bro. For real. Serious. Thinking about it.
Mbappe look good in Liverpool pajamas, but he ain't happening.
Yeah. It is not happening. That is a fact, man. Oh, bro. So we got some things we're gonna chop up today, Cal, because we haven't done a stream for a while. I've been waiting to do one at the right time. I wasn't. So many of the content creators were covering the rumors and that stuff. We didn't just want to be another one added to it. You know what I mean? We have you guys in Kopish and Jamie Phillips and all the in Glasgow, not Glasgow Red TVs. Well, big up to you, John. I see you in the chat. That's where your name up to your head. But all the LFC day trippers and you name it, the guys have been covering it. So I was like, let's do something a little bit different. So we're gonna have some fun today, bro. Or we're gonna cover some things. But I'm gonna start off the show, Cal, with something that can probably make some guys a little bit teary-eyed, but I gotta do it. So here we go. This is in tribute to one of our legends.
Senor, give the ball to Bobby and he will score. There's something that the cup wants you to know. He's the best in the world, he's Bobby Firmino. I know.
My guy, man.
I'm watching Saudi Arabian League, bro. For real.
Yeah, same here.
You and me both. You and me
Gotta
both.
watch that.
Guys, I don't say this lightly. Firmino is my favorite player since Gerrard left the club.
You're with me, Kel, because my 1, 2, and 3 I told you guys on Kopish is Gerrard, Bobby, and then John Barnes is my third. So
yeah,
I'm heartbroken, bro.
So here's the thing. I was very vocal on I wanted Firmino to leave as a legend rather than stay and become a villain.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go back on myself a little bit because of what we. No, I don't. I think he's left at the right time. It breaks my heart, but I think he left at the right time. I'd probably say Mane left at the right time as well.
Yes.
It's just, shall I tell you my biggest regret of Bobby Firmino? We never ever used him as a 10 and played a double pivot behind him. And I think that would have got the absolute best out of him in his peak. And the reason I think I love Firmino so much, we speak about players being selfless. He, for me, is the most selfless player we've had at Liverpool. Him and Milner, obviously. But him more so because he could have gone into business for himself a lot of the times, and he never did. I remember one goal that Mane scored was against, I think it was against Stoke, back when we had the orange kit, back in 17-18. Yes. Mane dinked it, and Bobby was about to go and knock it in because he wasn't sure if it was going in. He looked over and he left it. You see little things like that. Bobby's a striker, he's wearing the number 9 shirt, but he never looked at himself and said, I need to be the one to score the goals. He says, as long as we win, I don't care. I'm just here to do my job, which is to facilitate the rest of the team. Bobby made the midfield tick. He made Salah and Mane tick. He even made the defense tick because you know why? The defense didn't have to do as much work because they barely break our press. He triggered the press. Him and Lallana were some of the best pressers we had at the club. And when we signed him and Brendan kept on playing him right wing back, and the moment Klopp came in and said, I'm going to build a team around you, everything changed. Everything changed. Guy's phenomenal, man. So underappreciated by rival. No, tell a lie. Rival fans now are giving him his flowers because they were hating on him.
Because he's gone.
Right there, man. Amazing.
That's only because he's gone, right? So
you can't destroy them anymore.
But special.
Man.
He is, man, for sure. 100.
I watched his documentary on LFC TV. Have you seen it already, Cal?
I haven't brought myself to watch it yet,
I know
it's really corny. I'm struggling to get my head around.
You're gonna cry some tears, my friend.
I might do.
Cal, you're gonna cry because I'm a big enough man that I would say tears came to my eyes. I shit you not. It was very, very touching, especially watching the interviews with his mom and his sister and you name it. And it goes back from Brazil to him going into Germany. It was well done. Well done.
The humbleness, man. The humbleness of this guy is unbelievable, man. It's like he's not even real how humble this guy is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He doesn't care about accolades or nothing for himself, man. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. Yeah. It'll make you fall in love with him even more when you watch it.
Yeah. He's a true legend.
Man, really good people, man. Really, really good people. It's gonna be
you
sad
can
to see
tell
it go,
though.
but I'm
Him
gonna
and
watch
Allison, you can tell him, Allison. They just brought this different vibe to the team.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So we're gonna get in, and we're gonna leave that, and we're gonna go into new signings. McAllister, Sabazalai. I know Matt's on cloud 9 right now with Sabazalai. He's been shouting about him forever.
Yeah.
I am happy so far, but I'm at about a 5 out of a 10.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
How you feel? How you feel so far?
Yes, I agree. As I said, it's really weird. So Matt was the first to speak about Sabozlai, but then I kept on drumming it home. So like I did a members video of Kopish probably on like the first week of June. And I started the video. I was like, guys, I understand the need for number 8. I understand the need for a DM, centre back, right back, maybe another right winger. I said to everyone, we're sleeping on the fact we don't have a goal scoring midfielder. Man United have Bruno. Like him or hate it, Bruno Fernandes is going to guarantee you goals. Kevin De Bruyne, same thing. Odegaard, same thing. Even Joe Willock's chipping in with goals at Newcastle. Yeah. And I'm like, we're sitting there and we don't have one. We haven't had one since Coutinho. We're putting too much pressure on the front three, which if they don't score, it just hampers us. Plus, how good would it be to have a player like when Ox was back in 17? Back when Chris always gets me. I got an appointment booked in next week. Back when we had Ox in 17-18, the reason we were so good at breaking teams down is because teams didn't know whether to stick or twist. Because Ox would get the ball 25 yards out, and the centre backs or the DM would have to rush towards him, which opens up space in the midfield for either a through pass or you knock it sideways and someone else gets the ball into the box. We haven't had that since 17-18. Now, granted, we've had some amazing success since then, but the team needed to evolve. And the moment we signed Sabozlai, it's like McAllister was a great signing in my opinion. Sabozlai is the signing that moved the needle for me, because that suggested to me, okay, we're going to start attacking things from a different standpoint. But I am like you though, bro. It's a 5 out of 10 so far, because going into the summer, and I know people say it's overly ambitious to integrate this amount of players. I said going into summer, we needed 3 centre midfielders, a right back, a centre back, and a right winger. And it is a lot. 6 players is a lot, but it's because we've done such little business over the last few years. We had to have a summer where we had a lot of players coming in, and then that would kind of plateau over the next few years where it'd just be 1 or 2. Until we get at least 3 more players in, I'm not going to be fully satisfied, in my opinion.
Yeah. Crab, how about you? How do you feel in terms of ratings so far with the signings?
Yeah, it's like me. I like I said, I don't follow rumors and stuff like that. So I just actually wait till I see these guys holding up the shirt, and then I'm like, yeah, that's good, right? But for right now, yeah, I gotta agree. We're halfway there. 5 out of 10 is for sure, because I call him Dom. I don't like pronouncing his last name because I'm gonna kill it. So I call him Dom. Dominic Toretto, if you want to call him that. You know what I'm saying? But he can play on the right wing, actually. I heard that he's decent on the right side as well. So that's maybe he's a midfielder / winger for Salah when he goes to AFCON. I don't know. But yeah, we at least 2 more signings we need. We need a centre-back. And I don't know if we need a mid, like another mid. I'm not sure. I think we need a winger, because I feel like we got youngsters there that could step up. Steph could step up. Tyler Morton, maybe. You know what I mean?
The DM.
Curtis Jones been playing DM.
No.
He has. He has. But he has played for England. He has. I'm not saying you will. I'm just saying you has. I'm sorry. My bad.
I want to send it back on a right back right now, and I'm good.
I just think we need a winger.
I'm jumping in to rescue you right now. Come.
We need a winger and a centre back. Okay, a winger and a centre back. So Inacio or this youngster that we so hyped about. I mean, Levi.
Yeah, Cole.
I'm not sold on him 100, but yeah, you know what I mean. For that price, I don't know, man. You know, I would take Inacio like in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a 5 out of 10 for me.
How you feel so far with the window?
Apologies, man. Apologies. I can't fly. I ain't got the flying car yet, but I tried my best.
Major
Chad, I
traffic.
got one for you before we start. I got one for you. This is for the shirts. Hashtag so boss, which is the Scouser side. Ally, which is the West Indian side. There we do it.
I like that. So how you feel so far with the window, Pops? Where you rating it so far with the 2 signings? All of us.
Yeah, 5 right now.
Yeah,
5. We T3. We T3. If so boss Ally is all I got, boy. I ain't sure. You know, the jamming that we had for Sabasa, the jamming is stopped real quick. So I feel Klopp got something for Lavia. I don't know, to be honest. And in 2 years' time, he could be homegrown, right? So 50 million, madness. Can't happen.
Too much.
If we spend 50 million on Lavia, I'd be upset.
So
and I really am money man. I don't like all this money shit. I'm a fan. I can't be nice serious. Yeah, that's my job.
Oh no, you missed what Rasta Crab just said. He said we can get Mbappe for that price.
Cal, I told you, you jumping into rescue crab, you know. So let me continue to rescue crab because I know this Mbappe talk.
I said Mbappe would look good in the kit. He would look good in the kit. Look at these kit.
He would.
Yeah, Mbappe in that kit.
Turam look good in the kit too, and Kone look good in the kit too. So
hey, don't call Kone in there, man. Cal got not talk about players anymore, man.
Listen, honestly though, counts the Mbappe because I see he had a party with Kim Kardashian, and we know what she do to athletes. So yeah, he can stay where he is. Stay there. Nope, we don't want him.
He's like in a tour at the moment. He was with Francis Ngannou the other day as well. He's loving life.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened with Mbappe, man. We touched some of these quick ones. Big up ends, man.
Big up ends, man.
Big up yourself.
John,
big
up D, my daughter in Barbados. I hope you're enjoying the weather.
Yeah.
I know
Dakota.
Get it, D.
Damn.
Ah, boy. Gal, your favorite guy.
My guy, Uncle Albert.
It's a hefty fee.
Passport settings.
That is a legend right there.
It's true. Cal, John got something out you, boy. Cal, what's happening? I'm still waiting.
Bro, give me a shout. You know I'm up for it, man. I'm up for it. Give me a shout, man. Give me a shout.
He is up for it. Big up, Kings, man.
Big up yourself.
Marquez, good to have you back. Yeah, this is a little cameo because I'm going on holidays next week to the island, so you're not going to see us till before the season starts. No preseason for BajanReds.
You never know. You never know. We might do a stream on the beach.
we might.
Is anyone got any space in the suitcase? I can make myself small if need be.
Cal, you're a brother. I wouldn't do that for you, bro. You wouldn't survive. You'd be done. I wouldn't do that to you. I'd rather say, you know what, Cal? Here's your ticket and just come join us.
What? One day. Look at the love, man. Jesus. Yeah.
Nah, big up, man.
Okay, Albert, it's a beautiful kit. Both the home and away kits are nice when you wear them. I ain't know how I feeling about this away kit so far, man.
Is that the green one?
It reminds me of Minecraft for some reason, man.
Minecraft is a boss game, bro.
Nah, it looks a little weird for me, man, to be honest. But that's just my opinion.
The goalkeeper kit.
Yeah.
The goalkeeper kit look good.
Goalkeeper kits always be fire, man.
Always. You're right. Always.
Yeah.
Always fire. Yeah.
I was trying to get my hand on the black goalkeeper kit from last season. Can't get it anywhere.
I've tried.
I'm like you with the green kit.
Message me what size because I might be able to get one in the UK. Message me your size and I'll see what I can do. And I'll send you over and all that.
Okay.
Because I've been looking myself and I've seen a couple start to pop up.
You still haven't been able to get the cream kit yet, huh?
No. My son's got it. My son's got it. So you see when he wears it, I look at him and I'm just like, I might just ground you today just for the sake of it.
Man, all the kits look good except when you go to tap that visa and you got to pay for that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You're like, hell no, it don't look that good. Come on now.
It's so true, especially when you factor in duties, bringing it in from the UK. Oh
Crazy.
Oh, so you guys
up these days.
Oh yeah, I forget about that. So if you don't mind me asking, how much do your kits cost in Barbados then?
Well, in Canada, it will run me
about $400.
Nah, you're lying.
Look, I'll do it like this. Yeah, it's 400 Barbados, which is 200 US.
200 US.
Oh.
So for me, including the duties, you're over 200 Canadian. And that's for the stadium version. If you go the one that's the player's way, you at about 250 Canadian.
Hold on, that's the stadium version for 200.
Stadium version.
Oh no, Jesus, take the wheel. No. No, it's all right. Do you know what? All jokes aside, you see, you've probably heard me rant about this loads of times. But do you see now why I get so frustrated when I see people talking about, oh, if you ain't been to Anfield in this? Do you know how much that winds me up when I've just heard you guys say that as well? Because of $200, and then someone's got the cheek to turn around and say, oh, have you been to Anfield? You can't say like, shut up, man. What are we doing there?
I know. It's disingenuous, to be honest.
Nah, we do it in different ways, to be honest. We do it in different ways. Because some of the people that go to Anfield don't buy the shirts. They'll spend their money on the tickets and not memorabilia.
Well, but look, what time do you guys have to wake up to watch the game?
7 o'clock in the morning.
About 7:30.
Like, that's crazy.
7 o'clock for what?
7 o'clock.
Early kickoff.
Time. It plays at 12.
Early kickoff. Yeah. I got young kids, so that's late for me.
Yeah, I might know.
Chris Angel is what? 3-4 o'clock?
4 o'clock in the morning, Chris Angel.
Yeah, he's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Damn.
Mad.
That's brutal.
Yeah, it is.
That's brutal.
Ravi's got a question. How do you ensure that we score enough goals when Salah goes AFCON? It's just going to have to go all the way around.
We got dumb.
Yeah. And look, I don't know if any of you guys agree with me on this comment, but I have a sneaky feeling that Darwin Núñez is going to bang goals this season. For some reason, I just have a feeling he's going to.
We'll see. If he starts or if he doesn't, we'll see.
I'm 50-50 on it.
I think Klopp prefers Gakpo or Jota even. I hear men talking about selling Jota. No, bro, you cannot sell this Jota. No. You're a madman.
I can understand the Jota because of the availability part. He does get injured fair often.
Best finisher we got up front, bro.
I would not disagree with that.
100%.
I agree with you. I agree. 100%.
So yeah, anyway.
Ravi says he's not a lover on Nike making Liverpool kits. Me
I'm
neither.
with you, Ravi. I'm with you.
Pops is
I used to think like that. Some of them have grown on me though, you know. I actually still think New Balance have done the best kits for us recently.
Yes. Yep.
Some of their kits are beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
The red is a different color.
Yeah. Yes. It's more like a burgundy type of
it's
dark,
got a hint to
dark
it.
red. Yeah. Beautiful kits.
I prefer to buy the sneakers, man. I just bought the LeBron sneakers.
Oh.
the LeBron mashup. You know what? They're uncomfy as hell, bro, but they look nice.
The green ones?
Yeah, the green ones with the red bottoms. Yeah.
So, Cal, those shoes are like close to 300 Canadian.
No, they actually went down. I got them for 180.
Okay. Not bad. I still ain't buying them, though.
You know how much the most I've spent on a pair of tell a lie. This year, we started getting a lot. Not snow like you, but we started getting some snow here. And I bought a pair of Timberlands, and they cost me £90. That's the most I've ever spent on a pair of footwear for myself.
£90 for Tim's? Jeez, if I gotta send you some money orders. Jesus. Man, £90 for Tim's. A good pair of Tim's is like almost $3 bro.
Oh,
it's true,
man.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
We pay an arm and a leg for stuff over here, bro.
What do you get taxed over there? Taxed like crazy, bro.
The tax is what kills you.
Kills
you're getting 13%, right?
Oh.
So it is what it is. We can go start sending you money, man. We can go you as our dealer. You can be our dealer. Yo, hook this up, bro. Send this over, bro. Hook this up.
No, let me know, man. I'll do it. Let me know. I didn't realize.
You're gonna get carrier now too, Crab. You still gonna get carrier. You're gonna get carrier. You need a mule now. You need a mule.
Government be calling Cal. Yeah, I've seen you've been selling a lot of stuff. We're gonna have an extra tax on you here, brother.
All right, so let me go into the next follow-up topic on this. Who do we feel Liverpool is going to get next, or do we feel we're signing anyone else? Cal is guessing on, right? Starting with you.
I think we get one more. I think we get Inacio. I think we're trying to wait to see what Chelsea will do with Colwill. But I think Klopp also knows that we can't wait too long because other teams will start coming for Inacio as well.
Yeah.
I think if we don't get any joy from Chelsea over the next month for Colwill, then I think we'll go for Inacio. Big up Uncle Rods as well. I think we'll go for Inacio. I only think we'll get one more. I don't see us getting a midfielder purely because we have so many and Klopp's not getting rid of any. As much as I want a right winger like you, Rustocrat, I don't see us getting one. Like I've been begging. I was begging for Pedro Neto back in 2020. I'm begging for Diaby now. Even the young kid that just went to Real Madrid, like 20 mil. I think that should have been us personally. I just don't. I think I don't even like saying it. I think Harvey Elliott's going to be our backup right winger next season.
Slow as hell, man. That's the problem.
I know.
Yeah, see, I think we're gonna buy this Shurs guy too. I've been seeing a lot of his name. I don't like him personally, but
honestly, though, I prefer Harvey on the wing rather than playing in the midfield. I think as a midfield player, he makes us worse, to be honest, because he's a liability defensively. Just from what I've observed and how he plays, I think gaps get opened up way too much when he plays in the midfield. On the wing, he's way more efficient.
And the wing, he can dribble, right? You know what I mean? He can.
Yeah. Pops, how you feel? What do you think?
Looking at Mark in the chat, and I think that's the part that we dancing around. To be honest, you want another man, you gotta get rid of Thiago. That's probably the man that we can lose in the middle if you want to replace him a midfielder, and then. Unlikely being sell Matic, but I think we need. Agree with Cal. I think we need a defender. Again, nervous now. To be honest, I was excited, but I still again nervous now because we need this man, and it looks like Levi is the one that most people want. I think we were on Mark and I were on the bus. I told Mark I can be the conductor if he's the driver on that Levi Cowell bus long ago, but Chelsea saying, well. If you want him that bad and he's homegrown, as we all know, it's money.
Yeah.
And again, much like Lavia, 50, 60 on, to me,
unproven.
That's over the top. Yeah, man. He's good, normally, and yes, the ceiling is going to be high, but I don't think we can push the boat that far out. And I was listening to something else. I think it was Cal and Drifty were talking about the possibility of moving on Fab. Again, as another one, Saudi can come in and give us the money that we really need, and then what we can do is that Fab replacement Lavia? Because not for me.
Not for me.
Because Lavia to me is still the gap that we're missing. We wanted somebody who's 24 to 27. We got 19 and we got 30s. We don't have anybody in the middle. So to me, you need a man. And as respect to the teenagers or the young men, but you need a man's man in the six. If we ain't getting a man's man, I think we can gamble again because that's what we love to do. We can gamble on Fab. We can gamble on Fab. We can gamble on Fab and Hendo and Steph and whatever sort of pieces you want making. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But in all honesty, that's what I feel is going to happen. Unless Fab and Thiago say, you know what, let me ship out to Saudi, get some money in the club and let him finish the rebuild. But I still will be skeptical because if Fab walks through the door, who are we going to buy?
True.
If Fab says, you know what, I'm done. All this talk that Fab heavy, Flacco done, dead, blah, blah. Me and the missus headed to Saudi. Thanks a lot, we out. What are we doing now? What are we going to do?
Drift still has a lot of confidence in Fab that Fab can do a job.
Me too. I think Fab could do a job.
Drift right in that boat long and strong, bro. Pause.
Listen, man. With the right midfielders in front of him,
it's not that he can't do a job. We don't need him to do a job, though. If we want to win the Prem, we can't be doing a job.
So Fab's still below. Fab is under 30 years old, though. He's still under 30.
His leg.
You sure?
Biologically, he's under 30.
He's done more miles than Casemiro. How old is Casemiro? He's done more miles than Casemiro. Uncle Albert told us the passport was different. Remember?
Yeah.
Uncle
my
Albert
thing is okay.
We're
looking at Latvia, right? What's the difference between Latvia and Caicedo? You know what's the difference for me? For me, Latvia was playing on a
60 million.
Team. No, he's playing on a crap team.
60 million.
So everybody's picking up Caicedo
60 million
because
is
he's
different.
a good team. That for me is that what it is. Because to me, I see them both the same way. They're very athletic. Yep, they're both young. I see them the same way, same exact way. Just that Brighton had a better team. Brighton had a better team.
Come in again.
Latvia playing a crap team, bro. Come on, man. A crap team, and he still did well. Yeah, well, that's just my opinion. I won't buy Caicedo for 100 million. Joke.
For me personally, I think the two non-homegrown players that should have left as soon as the window opened or pretty soon into it should have been Adrian and Fabinho. Love Fabinho. In my opinion, the best DM to play for Liverpool in the Premier League era. But I think the legs have gone now. And when we talk about him doing a job, and if you get the right midfielders around him, that for me screams alarm bells, because we shouldn't be having any passengers. I don't hear anyone speak of Rodri and go, well, you know, if you get a Declan Rice around him or someone else, then Rodri will be all right. Now, Rodri just does his job. Rice does his job. Like, all these top DMs do their job without having anyone around them. Plus, with the midfielders we brought in and the way I think we're looking to play, you need an elite destroyer in there. Like, the blessing with Fab when Fab was in his peak was because we had Genie and Hendo partnering him. They weren't the most creative, but they would do the defensive work to allow the fullbacks to get forward and do their creativity. Flacco also acted as another auxiliary creative player. Like, he would get dinks where he'd chip it to the back post and chip with a couple goals here or there. He's not even doing that anymore. So because we have more creative-minded midfielders and ball-playing midfielders, I don't think we need a DM who needs to be that adventurous. We just need a DM who's able to win the ball back, beat the press, and then give it to the more creative players. So for me, we need to get a destroyer. We have to. And Flacco, for me, should be moved on. I love the guy, but he should be moved on, in my opinion. And I still don't know. As I said, Adrian getting a new contract because his vibes, I kid you not, if you'd give me half his salary, I could have made that Liverpool dressing room lit. I could, like, I'll DJ, I'll cook, like, get a couple dumplings in there. I'd make that dressing room amazing for 10 grand a week. Like, so I don't know what we're doing there.
I don't understand why the man wants to sell my Bentley, though. T.I. was a Bentley, bro. You got to drive the Bentley once in a while. Bring it out once in a while to look good. Everybody wants to sell the Bentley for what? Keep the Bentley parked up for a little bit. And when you need it, you drive it. That's it, bro. That's how I see it. You know what I mean? It's true.
It's true. I love Flacco.
No, shall I tell you what it is? You guys will know this. Like, you see, when the season's on, it's really difficult for me to get onto other shows. So when it's a pre-season or there's no games on, like, I try and get onto as many shows as I can, because, like, the amount of people that you guys have supported Kopish from as long as I can remember. So the least I can do is jump on someone else's channel. It costs me nothing to do it. You guys are a vibe. So I try and get on as many channels as possible when I can. During the season, especially when Liverpool are busy, it's almost impossible for me to get onto other channels. But now it's a time when I can just have a little tour, you know what I mean? And get on channels that I like to watch on a regular basis. So it's more of a treat for me, if I'm going to be honest.
You might call you a true Jamaican. Yo, what's he trying to say about Jamaicans, bro? What's he done? Yeah.
We have drop everywhere, you know. I have to make a little money somewhere, you know.
Big up Marianne. Oh, Marianne's one of our troopers, been with us from day one, man.
Marianne is a baller.
Yeah, the Flacco, Flacco's still a really, really good player, but I'm like Cal. I'm really concerned with his legs. He's under 30, but his legs more like 35, to be honest with you.
But can I say something? Y'all have seen these Hendo videos with man training? Bro.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Jesus.
Well, see, don't let that fool you guys. Like,
hey, man, I would take half that side.
The PR's got you, bro. The PR's got you. Don't let that fool you. Guys, I could release a picture. I could release a video of me hitting the heavy bag in my garden and I'd look phenomenal. Add a bit of background music. That don't mean I can get in there with Floyd Mayweather, you know. Like, he's still gonna bloody my nose. He's probably gonna knock me out in the 8th round if I'm lucky.
Like, he won long, man. 8th.
If he carries me and I'm lucky. If he's having a bad day, it might be 2. It might be round 2.
Listen, man, y'all always knocking my captain, man. Leave him alone, all right? Man, give his heart and soul to Liverpool, man.
No,
Come on.
A legend.
Come on.
Legend.
The skipper's about to be the bleep test champion. That's what I could tell you.
No, you know what it is?
Milner's going. This is mine now. I think
Jordan trying to take Milner's championship for the test.
Yeah,
to win her, right?
Test,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
Yeah, man.
He's like, okay, Millie's gone now. I holding this down.
Listen, man, that's my captain.
I want a door too. I want a door.
Put some respect on his name. That's my captain. God damn it.
That ain't disrespect.
You know what I mean?
He's done a decade at Anfield when people said he can run and all sort of rubbish. So there's no disrespect on it. The reality is you come to the end of your career, and this is what footballers do. They cling on. They need help to actually let go as well. Yeah. They still think that they can do what they used to do. And he can't.
That's true.
That's just the reality. It's not a disrespect.
Don't talk about my captain. Just leave him alone. Don't talk about him. Listen to 12 man. See what 12 man gonna say? Listen, man. Listen.
12 man.
That one for Cal. That one for Cal.
I can get down there. See what 12 man gonna say now, because 12 man has come with some crazy stuff.
Big up.
Narrative of having players around Fabinho is because having the right players around him can be a compliment to him and allow him to focus on other things more thoroughly.
Facts.
All right.
I see what you're saying.
All love to 12 man. He knows this. We always disagree, but he knows I love him. I actually agree with the sentiment there. In the same way, I'd say, for example, I would move, or I'd play Konate to help Trent if Trent's playing right back. But at the same time, I still expect the best out of Trent. I don't know if I'm going to get the best out of Fabinho. I think it's such a risk because his football brain's there. But when I saw him play, like even the last game of the season, like I think who was one of the players just ran past. He couldn't even catch the player to foul him, let alone get the ball. Yeah. That for me is dangerous because you're gonna leave us leaky in the team. And I think it was the foul against Brighton when he almost broke. I think it might have been Ferguson's ankle. This is why I love Fabinho, though. You could see he didn't do it from a malicious point because after he made that tackle, he almost kind of just gave up the game and just wanted to see how the guy was doing.
Yeah.
But that's going to keep on happening because he's not got the speed. His body can't match his speed of thought anymore. And when the body can't match the speed of thought, it's a recipe for disaster. Like we see it in combat sports all the time. Fighters don't get bad because their brain goes. They get bad because their body goes. And I don't want to be sitting here in a year's time going, Flacco, just get him out at all costs. If Flacco left, if he leaves now, he still leaves a legend. If we keep him another season, he has a bad season, then I don't know what's going to happen. With him.
But if he leaves now, who do you bring in? Who?
This is my issue as well.
That's the problem, right?
Yeah.
FSG is not going to pay $100 million for Caicedo. It's no way.
Yeah, I mean, the only person I can think of off the top of my head,
Lavia.
No,
even
it's
him.
not. It's not Lavia.
Amrabat's the name to be knocking about again.
I don't want Amrabat. He refused us. Forget him, bro.
It should have been Ugarte. That's who it should have been. But I would go Amrabat.
We pissed off Sporting, though.
Yeah,
I think Klopp went behind the scenes again and tried to do something.
And always hiding in closets and then jumping out when the wife's husband gets home. Like, stop fooling around, Klopp, man.
Pulling some Kid and Play stuff. You know what I mean? Remember that movie back in the day, Kid and Play? That's what Klopp doing. Oh man, Chris Angel, you got me with this one. Thiago's got 90-year-old hips. He can go, and Adrian is doing daytime robbery. He can go too.
Yeah, Adrian, I don't know. Adrian,
I don't know the Adrian thing. I don't understand that.
He's living the dream. Adrian's what I aspire to be.
Yep, he's a boss. Yeah,
he's living the dream.
Listen, the man tell Klopp, listen, you're buying a lot of Spanish-speaking players. I speak Spanish. I got you covered, brother. Give me that extension. I'm gonna sign that thing. He did, man.
Give me some Rosetta Stone. Give me some Rosetta Stone, and that's $10 $10,000 a week, and they're gone.
Man, give me Google Translate, bro. Yo, I got you, player. I got you.
Let's do this thing, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Tyler Adams, yeah, that's a good show.
You too, crap.
That's a good show, Tyler Adams, huh?
Bajan Angel says Sound Crab.
I know he said. That's because I said the Lavia and the Lavia Caicedo thing. That's why he said that, man.
Tyler Adams is a good show. Tyler Adams is a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler Adams is decent, but I don't like shorts. I don't like short CDMs, man.
I'm kind of like you with that as well. However, no, in fact, it's only really Szoboszlai we brought in with height in the midfield.
But Mascherano was short too, but he was a beast.
Yeah, Mascherano, but he's the Cannavaro of DMs, isn't it? He's short, but he's just still a bully. I do like the fact that Flacco is the height is because again, when he was in his peak, when he's on his game, he rarely misses headers. So it doesn't even really get to the defenders having to come out or come forward to win a header in midfield. Like Flack's got that. But I'm like you, I do like a DM who's 6 foot on.
That could jump and head a ball out in the middle, right?
I just want a bully in there. I want someone in there who's just a bully.
Like a Gattuso kind of thing.
Yeah.
Animal. Just tackle and break your leg.
Yeah.
Take a red Sangara.
Who?
Nah.
Sangara.
He from Barbados? I just know I'm asking. I don't know.
Nah, from Ivory Coast.
Oh, him. Right.
Oh, crap. Oh, you feel me?
Yeah, that's what I'm here to do, bro. I'm here to make it light. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I get it. I know who it is, man. No, I don't know. Everything out there is expensive and young. That's it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
We don't have that gap to bridge.
Players going for, it's crazy to me. I mean, guys that's not even really proven themselves yet are going for astronomical amount of money, and I'm like, this is madness. Where is football going? It doesn't make sense to me.
It's going to the Middle East, my brother.
Market. This year is a seller's market. This is why I'm more frustrated we didn't kick into gear last summer, because last summer was a buyer's market. This year's the seller's market. I think next summer will be the buyer's market again. We just dropped the ball last summer. Like, I know he didn't have a good season, but when you look at Basuma going for 25 mil, Mateus Nunes went for like 30 mil, like Vitinha, like there were so many players that went a fraction of the price that had gone for this summer. We now see like you guys know how much I rate Rice, but Rice for 100 mil is mad. I would have paid it because it's not my money, but I fully understand anyone who goes, we ain't paying that for Rice. Like, I would do it.
That's Enzo tax. Enzo tax. And Jude tax.
Oh, yeah.
Enzo and Jude. So Rice, West Ham was saying, all right, just get them deals done. That's the line. It's set. The line's been set.
Rice is better than both
that's the number.
boys. He's better than Enzo, and he's better than Bellingham. So I can't even hate on West Ham. And I can't even hate on Arsenal. No. I rate it.
We'll see.
They wanted who they wanted, and it went after it, and they paid the money. And they didn't care. So
but okay. Would y'all have been happy with Bellingham and not these two that we got now? I prefer the two players we got now instead of Bellingham for the money.
Yeah, so Buzz
one is never an option, though. One was never an option. You can't have just one.
Yeah, but for that money that we're paying Jude,
I rate Jude as a player.
I don't rate his knees though.
I am concerned about his knees at 19
I don't rate his knees, bro.
To be honest with you, they scare me right now.
How about this kid Onana from Everton? Everybody's hating on me for saying that, but I like that DM Onana that plays for Everton.
I think he's good. I just think he's good. I could look really good for Everton. Trust me.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Just my 2 cents.
Now you can look real good for do want to do.
Oh no!
Did you see Rick Ross trying to jump into the pool the other day?
I did.
The knees have gone, innit? The knees have gone. Rose's not Roseine anymore.
See, even Uncle Albert agreed with me. See, Onana is a good, excellent choice.
Oh, Rick Ross was full in squiddly settings.
Yeah, fully
so
bro. That ankle's got to carry all them weight, bro. What are you, man? You crazy? Come on now. Why are you doing that, bro? Why? Jesus.
So let's say we sign no one else, which is a possibility for the rest of this window. It is possible. We know who we're dealing with.
That boy cutting Liverpool for season if we don't sign anybody else.
What kind of formation do you think we could play, honestly, with who we have?
If we don't sign any, as in we're not signing anyone else.
Yeah. Nobody.
No,
not watching Liverpool.
God wouldn't do that to us, man. We've suffered a lot. God wouldn't do that to us.
Got to shine, man.
FSG would do that to us, though.
True.
If we don't sign anybody else, whatever we do, I think needs a 2 in the middle. So it's 4-2-3-1, 4-4-2, 4-2-2-2. What Fab's next? Somebody's gonna be next to Fab if we don't buy anybody else. Someone has to be next
Diamond in the middle. You got to run something because
something has to be next to him. There's no way we can just put McAllister and Szoboszlai in front of Fab and say, all right, let's do this 4-3-3 again.
Nah, they couldn't do that to us. They wouldn't do that.
But y'all really think Klopp's gonna play Trent in that position still?
Well, inverted.
You mean right back?
Yeah, I think he's going back to right back. I think so.
I think that'd be the biggest mistake of Klopp's.
I honestly, that's what I think, bro. Honest to God, truth. I don't
see
him playing
there.
I don't think he's gonna be
playing there.
Maybe some games he might, but he's gonna be right back, bro.
You could see it, Cal.
Where's our right back?
Last season,
he's not happy.
He was not happy playing right back.
He
didn't care. He played, and we were roasting him, like all of us, all the content creators were roasting him. You look like if you don't even care. You look like you're a spoiled kid. You having a hissy fit.
Yeah,
it looked clearly like that when he was playing right back. It's like, I don't want to play here.
Yeah, he can't run. Klopp's got to look at that. I get the arguments for the inverted because you're overloaded in the midfield. But what I think people are not looking at is you play inverted. You're asking Trent to do 2 jobs and you're asking Konate to do 2 jobs. You're asking Konate to do 2 jobs, who's one of our most injury-prone players. He's brilliant, but he's injury-prone.
Yeah.
If you bring in a right back, you allow Konate to do his job.
Oh.
FSG just took Cal's internet.
Damn, talking crap with FSG. That's what you get, man.
Jeez, you. There he is.
FSG.
I said too much. Whatever the club want to do, they can do. That's my warning shot in there. I get it.
You gotta calibrate the sound there, bro.
Sound's off mad.
The sound's off.
FSG got your sound crazy too.
Should I come out and come back in then?
Yeah.
Listen, man, I tell one of man Onana, for me, I would take him. I say a lot of men agree with me, bro. He's a monster, man. I'm telling you. Jesus. Y'all don't believe me, man. Yeah, watch some actual games. The man is a monster. He's not the finished product, but he can be on the clock. The man is a madness. I like he. He's athletic, he's tall, and he's strong as hell. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Listen, you know why I said that Trent is not playing in that inverted? Because we haven't bought a center back or a right back yet. So, we can put Gomez. I get it, but Gomez is going to be Klopp gonna put Gomez as center back as well. So I don't know, man. We haven't bought a backup.
Stop it.
But I'm saying we haven't bought a backup though, Barnes.
Bro, I don't want to see Joe Gomez in center back ever again. I keep telling you so.
We let
cover. That's it.
We loaned out Ramsey, bro. We loaned out Ramsey. We have no backup right back technically.
So he could play backup right back. I don't want to see him in center back ever again. I don't want to see him skidding out with the dirty wine, the freaking the batty rider. I don't want to see none of that stuff. The shuffle, the freaking the pepper seed. I don't want to see none of it, man. None. No. Stop it, crap. Stop it. No. I don't want to see it. Too many clips happened with Joey G last year. I don't want to see it again. Just for his own liking. Because the internet is not nice.
Cal,
they're not.
Not hearing
you.
Cal, you can talk. Roger.
Not hearing you.
Nope, can't hear you.
Nah.
Nope.
You gotta be on mute.
FSG
Nah, it's very
locked down.
You gotta turn the volume up.
How about now?
Yeah, how about now? Catch me outside. You good?
Yeah.
There you go.
Now, my point to that is though, Barnes, is that we haven't invested in a right back. So that's why I'm saying like it looks like Trent gonna be back at right back. Because if you had brought in a center back or a right back, I would say okay. Klopp is thinking along the lines, put in Trent inverted. But I don't see it, bro. I don't see it.
I think inverting will be found out very easily, and it will cause us a lot of problems, to be honest with you.
We need another defender at the back.
Yeah, but I think
Really?
Yeah, Michael's had a problem with me for years. Here's the joke. I never actually blocked him. I never blocked him. I'm obviously not gonna unblock him because he says silly things, but I've never blocked him. He thinks it's me, but I've never blocked him. But yeah, people will be warriors on the keyboard. You keep doing your thing, Michael.
How did man find you though, Cal? Dang.
He doesn't want to find me. I'm not that guy to play.
No, I'm saying, how did he find you in here, bro?
Oh, I can't remember when he got blocked, but he just, I think Drift and Matt had enough of him. He said something on the show that I wasn't even on, and they told me they were going to block him, and I was like, nah, it's cool. And they were like, no, he's already been blocked. So I was like, all right, cool.
Okay.
And then, whenever he sees me on the show, he decides to pipe up. Typical behavior. It's cool. It's cool. I can't be scared by someone by a keyboard who doesn't even show their face. Like, it makes no sense to me.
He's never stepped foot on a call-in show and show his face. Never.
You'd never. I see. Look, I've been in this for so long now. I know people who are about that life and people who aren't, and he's just not. He's not about it. So,
well, Michael, I can warn you right now. You on the BajanReds show?
Yeah, we don't
play very respectful, bro.
We don't play them things.
Caribbean boys don't play around.
We got big rocks.
I'm just gonna warn you.
Nah, it's up to him. If he wants to do his thing, he can do his thing. I'm not hard to find.
That's all good, man. We love everybody. It's all good.
Yeah. It's true. We do. But don't make the Caribbean boys mad. Leave it.
True that.
Leave it.
Yeah, like I said though, as the man was saying, we need to sign at least 2 more players for me, and I would give it an 8. It has to be 2 defenders for me. A right back, center back, or a CDM.
If we're able to get those 3 players, I think it goes down as our best summer transfer window.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Ever.
We'll see.
2018 right now is the pinnacle.
Yeah.
But if we actually go back, 2018 was Alisson, Fabinho, Keita, and Shaqiri. Only 2 of those have really worked out.
Yeah.
True.
I thought our best season was when we bought Balotelli.
Yeah, Virgil was signed in the January.
I thought that was our best season when we got Balotelli. I was like, yes,
terrible summer.
Yes, boom, Italian stallion, man.
That was a terrible
emotional damage.
Facts.
You said Balotelli crap. Oh,
I just joking, man. I just making fun, man.
That's what you say with Benteke.
Balotelli, and Andy Carroll.
Yeah. Bad. So bad.
3 worst strikers we ever signed, ever.
Dark days.
They were up there. They were up there. They've been some really bad signings, but hey, we got to make sure that they have at least 2 more. But Cal, for some reason, I was talking to Ensman today,
big up.
I still have a feeling that something is going to be announced when we go to Singapore.
I pray. I hope.
I still on that GIC thing, you know, bro.
And
I have a sneaky feeling that they're gonna still invest in the club, you know.
Shout out, there's someone I speak to called Lakers. He probably follows his channel as well, to be fair. He keeps on saying that as well. I'll be honest with you guys. You saw me when news broke that we were being taken over. I can't let myself get to that point again. I was spending money I didn't have. You know, like when you got a winning lottery ticket and then you read it again and there's one of the numbers is off. That's me, isn't it? I started booking holidays for people, buying houses. I started doing the most, and then John came out on stage and said, "We ain't selling." Like, I can't go through that pain again. It was too much. I was broken. That broke me this season. That's the thing that broke me this season.
I agree. I think it did. Yeah, I saw a change in you after that because you were over the moon, bro.
I turned into Jasmine Sullivan after that. I was done. I was done.
But drift is just, I just, there's something deep down inside of me telling me that Singapore trip, we can get the announcement, the GIC taking and putting it into the club. I'm buying 33%. Because people think this NBA thing is a real thing for FSG. Huh? That is the forefront for them. They need to have that. And LeBron is pushing for it. Who is this here? Christine.
Check Bajan Angel.
You know over every farm. Jesus.
Do you know I'm actually on the water at the moment? I've had a box of apple juice over the course of a week.
Oh, I saw those apple juice you drink all the time. You're addicted to that stuff.
That daddy weights hit me, man. I had to change things up. And Uncle Albert's been on to me about drinking apple juice as well, so I had to switch it up. But
just drink rum, bro. Just drink rum. That's it, man.
Cowboy drink.
Can't go wrong with rum. You gotta change that, bro. You're a daddy now. You need to drink rum at some point in your life. It's gonna make you want to drink that.
Put it this way: if we have another bad season, you might see me on the rum. Put it that way.
This is what Cal was saying.
Now that we found rum, what are we going to do? Drink it.
Yes, man. Yes,
yeah, that's me. I tell you what, bro, I'm missing the apple juice. You know, I'm proper missing it. I've been jogging, I've been working out.
That's a sugar rush.
Yeah, guys, it was getting bad. You know, when you look at yourself in the mirror and you don't really believe it's you, like you think, oh, maybe it's just, maybe I'm bloated today. But you know, when you haven't eaten and your belly's still the same, it was like, I gotta do something about this one there. I gotta do something.
You know, back in the day when you're younger, you got a little belly, you just go take a good poo and it all goes away. No, you're gonna put yourself away. What happened? We're not in there. What going on?
Yeah, it's
still rough, there, bro. Man. That's it.
Cal, give you a side news.
Point for a well, grab.
I know everyone keeps on saying it. Guess what? I'm in a bad way. You watch UFC. Shall I tell you who I look like? I look like a skinny version of Daniel Cormier right now. Like, I'm down bad. I can't fight like him. I just look like him. I'm down bad at the moment. Right.
You know what it is? I watched New Jack City last night. You remind me that Chris Rock. Remember when he was off? He's like, he needed to take the hit. You never watched New Jack City? Yeah, that's what you're saying. You're missing that apple juice. He was missing that.
You have no idea, man.
He was missing that shit, man. I was watching that.
You gotta stop the Cinnabons too, bro. And all that
stuff. Right down, so I'm on 2 meals a day at the moment. But like one of the meals is either veg and chicken or veg and meat or salad and meat. And I'm going bed and I'm hungry, but I know I've got to do what I've got to do, man. I've been taking things for granted. Because I had really good metabolism when I was young, but it's balanced.
You're not young, bro. You're not young. That bot is in, man. That bot is in. Don't get it twisted, bro.
Yeah, what I'm saying. Listen, look, I gotta do something serious myself because I'm a 3 meal a day guy. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Now I've cut out breakfast. I try to do the intermittent fasting stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
don't eat anything after 8 o'clock. First meal at 12 midday. You know what I mean? That type of stuff. Drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
But bro, I just don't have time to go and work out. I don't have time for it.
Literally on my lunch break. So I work 3 days from home in the week. Every day I work from home. I'll do a jog and then one jog over the weekend as well. But I'll be honest, I got them Firmino knees as well. So that's a bit of a challenge.
Bro, I go jogging now, I will pull every hamstring in my body. Everyone. Here's the
So look,
no joke.
look.
No joke.
Honest truth. My son was running for track, and he's like, "All right, Dad, I need to get up at 6 a.m. in the morning. I got to go for a run. Can you come and run with me?" All right, no problem. I'm going to do it. Cal, can I tell you that my knees hurt me for like 2.5 weeks after that run? I was like, I can't do it no more. I just can't. I can't run.
We're at that age.
Yeah, it's rough.
I always tell people when you got young kids, that's exercise enough for me. And Cal, you got young kids, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, but that's the thing. So I got football in the morning with Stevie, and I take Robbie with me as well, and they do run a lot as well. And it's just like,
yeah, man.
That's another thing as well. I look at them two boys and I think one day they're gonna think they're gonna become the man of the house. I've got to be in a shape where I can just handle situation. If they're really close in age, innit? They might just decide to tag team me one day, and I'm like, what happens then, innit?
Now listen, for all you know, your kids
bring the table
6'4".
Then they can give him a 1D through the table.
Yeah.
No, the problem with us is like West Indian people, especially, we cook with a lot of spices and stuff in our food. And it's hard to like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to like imagine putting like vegan cheese in a macaroni pie. Bumba no.
Yeah,
can't
true.
Do it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Our food is very rich and it's got a lot of sauce.
So,
all oxtail and all. Very fattening, but so good. I can't stop. I'm sorry, can't do it.
Yeah.
The only thing would help me it would be surgery right now. That's it, bro. No, seriously, man. Like I ain't joking. I listen.
Fully bionic, crap. Fully bionic.
Listen,
Give me some new.
I go on vacation in 3 weeks, and I tell myself, I don't care, man. Whatever. I got 2 kids. It's all good.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
All good.
Jamie Phillips said he like dark spice rum. Jamie Phillips, if you ever want pointers on rum, bro, show me.
The BajanReds.
When it comes to rum, ask Chris Angel. I put him on to a couple. Oh, that's the one. That's my favorite. I can't do beer no more because it just bloats you. I can't do it.
And all this water you guys drinking at our age, it just makes you want to pee all the time. And it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, I know. Believe me, I know.
Ridiculous, man.
So Cal, so you got any plans for the summer with the kids? Anything you guys doing? No, just chilling at home.
So it's Robbie's birthday at the end of this month, so we'll do something for that. Then it's my birthday 2 weeks after his. Might try and I doubt we'll go on holiday anywhere because we got to do some stuff in the house and all that. But we'll take the kids around and do a few things. Stevie starts school in September, so that's gonna be a culture shock to everyone.
How many kids you got, Cal?
Say again.
How many kids you got?
2.
That's it?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You're still good for another 2 more, bro.
Oh.
Come on now.
That would probably happen if Liverpool win another.
That's a Liverpool back line there, Cal. 4 players, man. You need 4, bro.
I don't know about that one, man.
Right now, Cal's missus is looking through the observatory at Cal and saying, "No, listen to that Rastameyer."
Yeah, not 2 more. 2 more would be mad.
Or unless you want to play a back 3, then you go for another one. That's it, bro. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
2 more would be crazy.
You're still young, Cal, man. You're still young, bro.
You say, Crab, you ready to go for another one?
Bro, I'm 46, man. I can't do it. I would if I was 2 years younger.
Okay.
I mean, say kids are happiness, man. You know what I mean? It's a blessing. For real. You know what I mean? It is what it is, but not no, man.
You say you're completely done?
Yeah,
Who's
I'm done.
Lee?
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No more.
I'm done. He said it 5 times. He's definitely done.
No. Bro, my oldest is 26 this year.
Oh, yeah.
That's because you start young. You couldn't keep it in. You start young, man. Now you fought this. So
you say Lee was an academy product, yeah?
Yeah.
But hey, you said, right? But when you were having fun, now that you're an old man.
True,
you're right. Young ones got trouble.
You're right.
I'm all grown. I know, like me and the wife can go and do what we want to do, and we ain't got to worry.
100% right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So we made the sacrifice early, and now we good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Pops, you're quiet down there. How many are you sitting on at the moment, Pops? How many more are you looking to?
I'm one and done, buddy. I'm good.
You one and done.
Pops got a striker. That's it. One striker. That's all he got.
I'm good over here.
You don't want to. You don't
make me bring the missus in. Don't make me bring the missus in this call. So I'm good. One and done.
I would have loved a third. But that 2 is good for me, man. You know, I got boy and a girl, and that's perfect. So it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cal, I think Cal need to get the back 4 for real, though.
I think you should do back 4 too, man.
Yeah, all right.
Back 4.
I'll play the inverted system. I'm good. Play the inverted system. I'm good.
So, Mike, what are you saying? That there's like Usain Bolt? Oh my days!
Listen, it's not just Bajans, bro. It's Caribbean men in general. Trust me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It's a Caribbean thing.
True. You know,
Albert's got a 70-year-old and a 9-year-old. Wow.
See,
Uncle Albert's like 90, no?
Uncle Albert just a little bit older than us. He retired, which is
you gonna get your real passport. Get a real passport.
Yeah, we want to see Uncle Albert real passport. We want to see you fit with.
It is true though. Your real passport will give you true age.
12th man got a good question. A good question here in the chat here. Which back line would you prefer? Ake, Diaz, Akanji, or Robertson, VVD, Kanate?
I was on paper.
This one.
As a back three, City's is more balanced because Robbo's not a centre back.
Correct.
Yeah, agree.
Correct.
But I think our players are better than theirs. Like I think Kanate is better than Akanji. VVD is better than Diaz.
By far.
Yes.
And Robbo's a better player than
Robertson and Ake is close, but yeah.
Fair enough.
Chris Angel's on your case today, boy.
I know he never lets up on me. It's because I said something about Diaz last week. I think he said he was going to get me. I knew he was.
Yeah.
Don't mess with them South American players, Cal.
I know.
Don't do it, Cal. Don't do it. Or as the Sicarios
get the number 7.
The Sicarios will be coming.
I'm actually happy Diaz got 7. I know we joke and banter me and Chris, but he's a player that I think we missed so much last season.
He's got to score goals, though, Cal. He's got to score goals.
I do believe last season he was sort of heading towards being one of our top goal scorers last season before the injury. He looked like he really found his feet in the Premier League, and then
he was
in the Arsenal game.
And then Partey took him out.
Yeah.
So can I ask y'all a question? Like, what's y'all starting 3 against Chelsea? First game, everybody's healthy. Front 3.
Front line?
Yeah.
Salah, Jota,
and Diaz.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
I got a little bit different. I think Klopp's gonna do Cody, Diaz, and Salah.
That's what I think too. Because the way Cody is kind of
that would annoy me. That would annoy me. No, that would annoy me, to be honest.
I actually don't think we need to do the.
That would mean me going back.
Now we have. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah.
I want to see
you got 9s, man. Show me the 9s. My gun that. No.
I actually want to see Cody play and compete with Diaz now that we've got Szoboszlai and McAllister. We've got progressive players in midfield now to not have to play the false 9, in my opinion. And Diaz will need a break next season. I think Gakpo should be the guy to come. I don't want to see Nunes left wing. You either play Nunes as a number 9 or don't play him at all.
But Jota can play left too.
Or on the bench.
Even Jota, I just want to see Jota's our best finisher. We're playing him out on the
You're
wing.
right. No, I agree. 100%. I agree. I said that.
Yep.
I agree.
Yep.
He is. I agree. 100%.
Well, we'll see, man. But
our front 6 should be 2 9s in Jota and Nunes, 2 left-sided players in Diaz and Gakpo, and 2 right-sided in Mo and unfortunately Elliott or whoever else you want to put there. But that's to me, that's how the 6 should be. 2 9s. And you rotate as we play different matches, you switch and swap.
Adam is a free agent. Y'all want Adam or what?
Oh no.
No, stop it. Crowd, don't make me back on you right here.
Dave, any stream, Dave. Any stream, Dave.
Adama. Oh my days.
No,
He's free. Don't take him. He's free. He's free.
No, there's a reason he's still free.
True. Yeah,
I don't rate Adama at all. Not my type of guy at all.
Yeah,
So what's coming up this week for you guys on Kopish, Cal? Monday, I know you got your regular show.
Monday show. Got a show on Wednesday, probably Thursday, and then we'll have something come out on Friday as well. First preseason game is the 19th, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have some stuff around. We'll probably try and do what day is the 19th actually. 19th is a Wednesday. Might try and do a watch along for that as well.
Mine's a busy man, Cal. Damn.
And your next call-in show is the 28th, right? Because you're doing it once a month now.
Yeah.
So, hey, Cal, your kids don't bother you when you're on the stream, fam?
Yes. All the time.
I was checking.
All the time. Oh, my good. Because the little one wasn't able to unlock the conservatory door. But what he's now realized, when he climbs on the stool, he knows how to do it now.
Yeah.
They're evolve every day. They evolve into something crazy. It's mad. I had to bring when the Sabos line news broke, it was just me and the kids at home, and Matt and Drew couldn't jump on. I had to rearrange the conservatory, bring in the high chair, and Stevie sat on my lap and was mimicking me through the whole stream. They're something else, man. They always bother me. Always.
Crazy.
Lucy's our mascot. Lucy, every time we're on stream, jumps
my
on.
daughter, she's crazy. Yeah.
How old your daughter?
3.
Yeah. Stevie just turned 4. Robbie's gonna be 2 at the end of the month.
And yeah, she's just a madness, man. Oh.
It's the second one's just different, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh my. Second one.
It's night and day. It is night and day between the first and second. It's so true. So true.
I thought Stevie's busy. Robbie's a whole nother ball game. Robbie's a whole nother ball game. Like I ain't seen nothing. Like he won't walk somewhere. Anywhere he goes, he has to sprint to.
That's not good for your hamstrings, bro.
Yeah. And like him and his brother, like 1 minute they're best of friends, the next minute they're at each other's neck. And there's no in between.
Siblings, man. Typical siblings, bro.
Yeah, but what Robbie started doing now, if I tell Robbie off or I do something he doesn't like, he'll go to Stevie and tell Stevie to tell me off. So he's already starting to lay foundations. This is why I'm saying I've got to get in shape. I might even start back martial arts because one day I might get the double super kick and then I'm done, innit?
Yeah, the Uso style.
Yeah. They'll just stand over me like that, innit? Yeah, I gotta be careful, man.
So Jay's got a question for you, Cal. What's a conservatory? Is that an English thing?
I'm trying to think. So it's like an extension to the house, but it's not a room as such. So it's glass all the way around, and it's a glass roof. But so like in the summer it gets really hot, but in the winter it gets really cold.
It's like a green room.
Yeah.
You would call that up in Canada like a sunroom. They would call that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
yeah,
we got one.
If you go in there, you could get a tan pretty easy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I lose weight in here in the summer.
Like a sauna.
That's what I need to do. I need to drop. To drop 30 pounds. Easy.
Are you going to Barbados? That ain't gonna happen, family.
Nah, every time I go to Barbados, I lose weight, to be honest with you.
Really?
I actually drop weight going to Barbados. Yeah.
What?
Between the heat and the food down there, I drop weight every time. Man,
The problem is when I go on vacation. The problem is when I go on vacation, I always think I can eat the amount of money I spend for the vacation.
See, I'm different from you because you go to hotels. I don't. I'm going
to all inclusive, so I'm like, yeah, I gotta try and eat some of this here, man. Doesn't ever work out. Never works.
Everyone in the chat, make sure you smash that like button for me, please. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 500, halfway to the 1,000 mark. We're hoping to get there by the end of the year, man. So big up to you all for
you will definitely.
Big up to Cal, man. Jesus, I feel like I'm in the midst of greatness. All I seen is a light coming off his head.
Legend, bro. Legend. You know
what I'm saying?
Look at what Tarmizi's telling you. The next time he's in London, they're gonna do some city runs.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. If you give me enough notice, then I'm down.
Listen,
I'll join you guys, but I'm gonna ride a bicycle. I can't do the running.
Give me an electric scooter, an idea.
Or skateboard is like good.
Trust me, man.
But everyone
we got to come and hang out with Cal, man. Drink some apple juice together. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, please. I'm hoping to come out to the Caribbean in the next couple of years as well.
Yeah, so man. Do it, man. Do it.
I'll let you know, man.
If you go to the Caribbean, I'm booking my ticket
next season.
But you got to bring Drifty, though. Drifty's my guy.
I'll bring him. If we can, that's the dream, man. If all three of us can start traveling around, like to America, Caribbean, that'd be the dream, man.
For sure,
that would really be the dream.
So you don't travel a lot.
Let's speak it into being, man. Speak it into being.
So I did before the kids came along. Traveling healthy. To be honest, it was the pandemic that slowed us down because we were meant to go on 2 holidays before the pandemic, and we had to put a stop to that. But like before the kids came along, the year before the kids came along, I went to Thailand, Hawaii, Gran Canaria, like living good.
Oh, you were balling out, bro.
Yeah,
you went Hawaii, bro.
I never been to Hawaii.
We went Hawaii for our honeymoon.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Hawaii was beautiful.
And then the kids came along and put rocks in your pocket.
Yep, said that's it.
No more money spending.
Yeah, you can get the train somewhere, but you ain't getting the plane somewhere. Said that's it. They ain't having that. Between nursery fees and all that, they were like, no, forget that.
Everything went up, bro. Everything is expensive now, fam. It's like
inflation, bro. Inflation everywhere.
It's like if you don't make 6 figures, you can't survive, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's true.
It's crazy.
It's so true. But Cal, we appreciate you coming on here with us, bro.
Much
I know you got a busy week. I don't want to keep you too long.
Thank you, guys.
Big up as always. Next season, we would love to do it next year. Me, Crab, and Pops got to figure out the logistics, but we want to hit the UK next year. We want to go and see a game because I've never been to Anfield. Crab's never been to Anfield. Pops, you've been, not true?
Nah, I went Goodison.
Yeah, so
close enough.
So he's never
been. I've never been. Actually, I've never been.
Smells at Goodison, innit? It's got a bad smell at Goodison.
Yeah. Worst part of Cali is we got hammered 3-0.
Oh, was that? The Andy Johnson game?
Yeah. I was standing right behind a kid. He was probably about 6 or 7, and he was bawling. And I said, "You know what? I feel exactly like you, but I'm too much of a man to let the tears come out."
Yeah, I remember that game. That was a dark day.
I was sick. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a good walk back to the train station. Everybody was, what's up, man? Yeah, man. Because I had on my Liverpool top and that tracksuit. So in Goodison, it wasn't an issue because initially I was kind of cautious, but I actually watched families. So as I was walking out to the stadium, there were families on opposite side of the streets that came out. There were 4 each, 2 blues, 2 reds in each household. They swapped families. So the 2 blues came over to the left, the 2 reds came over to the right. Cursed off one another and went to the stadium.
That is that is a derby I'd go to, and I'd feel quite.
But there were no issues. There were no issues around the ground or inside. There was actually a guy who went with his brother, and he sat in the blue section in a red shirt, and he was taking torrents of abuse because obviously we was getting smashed, and the fans was just on top of him. And I said to myself, "How can you do that, my guy?"
God, I got balls for that, bro. Seriously.
But there was no issues, as I said. Yeah, there was no issues coming out. There was no issues. You didn't feel as though there was anything threatening going on. I felt more tension going through Manchester, to be honest, than when I was at Goodison.
Yeah.
No, Mike, I have not seen here. Not. I have it.
I see it though. It's actually on my list. It's on my list.
It is on my list too. It is on. There's actually one movie that I have on top of mind to watch above all else, and that is the new one that just released on July 4th. The one about the kids with the trafficking one. You heard about that one, Cal?
No. What's that one called?
What's the name of it? I can tell you it right now. I think it's the.
I'm about to start The Witcher season 2 or something.
Song of Freedom, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on.
I still need to watch Snowfall as well.
Never watched Snowfall. I want to watch Godfather of Harlem.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that yet.
That as well I need to watch.
There's a lot of things, man. Just no time, Cal.
Traffic.
The kid.
Yeah, I know.
Lee?
Yeah, the cell trap. No, there's Sound of Freedom is the name of it.
Okay, I'll have a
It's
look.
It's about the situation right now with the child trafficking right now that's going on in the world. Apparently, it hit him pretty hard all over the place. It actually outdid Indiana Jones in the box office. And this is a film that's not taken up by Hollywood. This is an independent film.
Wow.
Okay.
But it's about real stuff that's actually happened. Song of Freedom.
Okay.
Go ahead. Same actor that played Jesus in The Passion of the Christ is the same one that's doing this one.
Jim Caviezel or whatever his name is.
Yeah. Apparently it's hitting hard.
I actually watched today. I watched the preview of the Bob Marley biopic.
I heard about that one.
Trailer. I don't like the guy that played Bob though. Man, he looks so nerdy, bro. Nah, he does. You guys watch it and let me know. Swear to God, I ain't even joking.
That's the thing that kills you is that you really get movies that will really hit hard, but if you don't get the right actor, it does not.
It doesn't. Yeah, man. You know, Marley had that cool face, still smiling, but he still had that you know what I mean? This kid just looks like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
To get one of his sons to play him or something. I just don't know with this kid, man. You guys take a look at it. Take a look at the trailer. You can see the guy. I don't know. For me, it just threw me off.
Yeah, there's one on George Foreman as well that I want to watch.
I heard that was
George Foreman. That's another movie. Cal, you're a boxing guy. That you would like that one.
Tonight is UFC, baby. Cal, you watching some UFC tonight?
Yeah.
Listen. So I'm gonna do the plug now, everyone. Tomorrow, the Sanderson show. If you've never been on there, go. Cal and Luke. I support the guys every UFC there. Sanderson show. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my other channel.
Oh, look at boy, you really busy.
The other channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Crab, Cal's gotta get up like 3-4 o'clock in the morning to do those streams, you know.
Yeah. Listen, man, I'm gonna be retiring early, man. Jeez.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Hey, man,
I love UFC, like football and combat sports. I've grown up watching, so it's like,
man, for sure.
I can't.
Barnes is not a big UFC guy. Neither is Bob.
What are you talking about?
No, Barnes.
I watch a lot of UFC. What are you talking about?
You're more wrestling, man. You're more wrestling, Barnes.
Nah, Crab.
I grew up on wrestling. I grew up on wrestling. I just don't follow it.
I don't even know what that means.
Gold dust, man. Gold dust. Listen, Crab, when I was watching UFC, you probably weren't even watching UFC. I started watching UFC with Hoist Gracie.
Yeah, I used to watch it back then. It's different now, though. It's different.
It is different now, but that's the original UFC.
It's better now.
Oh, I guarantee if Hoist Gracie went in UFC right now, no one ain't going to mess with him.
Bro, he would get killed.
Look. FSG got my internet.
He would get killed now, bro. UFC has evolved, man. You gotta Hoist Gracie gotta take somebody down to beat them. Like These guys ain't easy, man. John Jones will bother him, bro.
Oh, he's crazy.
I don't think Royce is, if I'm not mistaken, Royce was about 55 or 70 pounder though.
Yeah, well, okay. So is
was
Adesanya then?
He's not beating any of the top welterweights.
He can be Adesanya. He can be Adesanya. Joe.
Usman batters him. I think Edward would batter him.
Yeah.
Hamzat.
Hamzat, yeah.
But here's the problem though, Cal. He had the gi on, so it always trapped you to go and grab the gi, and you grab the gi, it's done. It's done.
Yeah, of course.
Forget about it.
I've done gi and no gi jiu-jitsu, and it's two different worlds. Like it's two, like I've had someone choke me with the gi, like, and you don't even realize the choke's in until it's too late. Then you're just tapping. Like the amount, like even trapping someone's arm inside the gi so you can then manipulate for a choke. It's a whole different world. So some of these gi fighters, they probably wouldn't survive as well in MMA. That's why you got like your Eddie Bravos and 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu are doing really well because they train without gi. And like when Ferguson was at his peak, he was hitting people with dash chokes and all these things because he was able to do it because he wasn't training with a gi. But I do think the best jiu-jitsu practitioners, they've done gi training because it gets all the fundamentals in there. I love jiu-jitsu though. Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, but do you know what the thing of jiu-jitsu is? When those guys get sweaty, it's hard to grab a hold of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the gi does help, but yeah, it's a different thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Jiu-jitsu is so fun though, man. It's so fun.
You know what I've been watching lately? Bare knuckles. That is a brutal sport.
Yeah, that's something I'd never do.
That's a brutal sport.
Like never.
No gloves, just brutal.
That
fist.
is.
Hey, man.
But do you know what? You say that. You know they probably don't hit as hard as like some boxers or UFC fighters because you have to protect your hands. It's like hitting a brick wall with a boxing glove. You know you can give it as much power as possible. You'd never do that with your bare hand because you'd probably break it.
Yeah, so it hurts more. It hurts more when you get hit with a bare knuckle.
Worse. I think it looks worse, but I don't know if it hurts more.
I
hope to never find out.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope to never find out.
All right, boys.
Big up, Cal. Thanks for coming on.
Boys, Cal, big up. Everyone, appreciate you coming to the show, bro. And much love to you as always. Our brother. Big up to Drift and Matt for us.
Yeah, man. Shout my man Drifty for me. That's my guy. I gotta come on, Kopish, man. I gotta come on.
The inside joke for BajanReds is that we call Rasta Crab
Drifty.
Yep.
Same mentality, man. Same mentality.
It's crazy.
It's a light skin brother thing, man. That's a light skin brother. That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it, man. You know what I mean?
No, guys, it's been such a pleasure, man. Thanks for having me. And look, even you just rearranging times and stuff to accommodate me. I do appreciate it, man. So, and look, let's to make it strangers. You got my number. Don't hesitate to give me a call, man. The worst I can do is say no, and you know if I'm saying no, it's because of a reason. So
for sure,
don't hesitate, man.
We can sell boxes of orange juice to your front door if you see
apple juice.
Sorry,
only the finest. Only the finest.
Did somebody just say is Goonan Lee in here? Hold on.
No way.
No.
Nah.
Goonan Lee,
nah. He's not in. Nah, he's not in. He's not in. You wouldn't do that.
I still waiting on my rum.
Nah, you wouldn't do
that. But everyone, big up. Thanks for watching with us.
You got to chat.
Everyone have a great weekend. I can give you all an outro video, something that I'm working on, but I got to do little tweaks, but I'll give you a little sneak peek.
Yeah,
big up to you all.
Fire!
Now many memories come back seeing those goals.
Yeah,
bro, that's fire intro right
Yeah,
there, bro.
Yes, yes.
That's a badness right there.
brilliant.
You know what I'm
Everyone,
saying?
enjoy your weekend. BajanReds special show. Callum,
Callum, love you, man. Bless
Bless
up
you guys.
yourself.
Thank you
love
so
as
much,
always,
brothers.
people.
Big up, everybody. Bless.
Big up.
Peace.
Peace.